Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Lamar. How are you, dude? Thank you for popping on in. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get this going, dude. I've been waiting all day. All day. I've actually had it downloaded yesterday. Been waiting all day and all last night to play this. So, have been avoiding as much spoilers as I possibly can. Good old 10 p.m. stream. Amazing way to wind down a hectic day. Yo, love to hear it. Scruss, welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. Let's get switched over here. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Let's get this going, and let's get into it, dude. And we got the Bidoof on the screen, dude. You love to see it. All right, we should have the game music going as well. It's been a while since we've actually used the capture card, not emulator, so this should be good. All right. So I've avoided as much as I possibly can official stuff, all the leaks that have come from other accounts and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I don't really know anything we're walking into. Obviously, I know like some of the megas, anything like the official releases that's been on like YouTube or anything like that I've seen, but I've not really on Twitter or anything like that. So I don't really know any of the other anything else that's been released, to be fair. Hello, what's up, Feed? Welcome on in. How you doing today? 10 p.m. for me, I should say. Yeah, it's not quite 10 p.m. for me quite yet. So, oh, we can change our hair. Well, look at this. Wow, a Pokemon giving us customization. What is this? What is this? I'm good. How about you, dude? I'm fantastic. Like I said, I've been waiting all day. I'm waiting all day to be able to play. So I've been avoiding everyone's streams. Of course, if any of my friends have been doing it, I've just been popping in, giving them a like, and then popping out. Like I just, or I've been lurking and just making sure I'm not watching because I wanted to experience this authentically for the first time and get to share that with all of you. So hopefully, if you all are already playing or you don't really care about the spoilers and all that good stuff. So this looks close enough. He's got a little cowlick, but we'll take it. Probably looks better than I do, to be fair. It's 9 for me. There you go. Look at that. See, it's not too late for everyone. Well, I guess 10 p.m. is kind of late. 10 p.m. is kind of late, I guess, depending when your bedtime is. But Scruss, how you doing? Feed, how you doing? Thank you all for being in here. I know just about everyone and their godmother is streaming this game currently, so I appreciate y'all being on in here and hanging out with us. I don't know what is all there on the screen. Hold on. We're going to get rid of this just for a second until I can figure it out. Dispatch a team to investigate. Look at this. We can now allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Same. I'm excited too. Yo, that's awesome. I don't care even though I know who the starters are for this game, so I'm pretty excited to see. Heck yeah, dude. You don't even know the starters? That's awesome. This already looks 1,000 times better than just graphically. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. That's AZ. Dude, that's incredible. I love that throwback to X and Y. That's so awesome. The Eternal Flower, dude. Let's go. And you know what? It's already a win. The game hasn't crashed yet. I think Scarlet and Violet, when I tried to play it day one, it crashed like 3 times before I could actually get into it. All right, arriving momentarily. I got the game, but I really want to finish my Temple Hunt in Black and White too. Dude, I don't even know anything about shiny hunting in this game. We'll definitely dive into that after we beat it. Honestly, I wonder if the shiny rates are anything like Legends Arceus, we'll find something off the bat probably. We'll find something just in our normal playthrough. Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. I want this game so badly, dude. I've been pumped for this. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Let me know if anything sounds off. I tried to balance the audio the best that I can, but dude, look at this. All right, move, camera control. All pretty standard here. It's just so Kalos beyond these gates. I'm guessing we got to go right through here, but you know what? We're not in any kind of rush here, dude. I want to explore everything so we got. I'm guessing there's nothing really over here. No hidden items. I don't think Nintendo would do that to us. Maybe another paid DLC for us right when the game releases. You can find around the corner there. Even with all that stuff, it's so tough because like I know some of the stuff people weren't a huge fan of, but I'm still so excited to dive into this. All right. What I do want to do is Pokemon Legends ZA. Look at this. Look at this. Also, thank you all so much for the likes on stream already. I do appreciate that. Dude, we looking dashing. We looking quite handsome today. I'm not going to lie to you. A little Fletchinder. I'm interested to see how they're going to make this city, like, feel alive. There's a smaller area, right? We don't have, like, a region. We don't have a region like we normally do. It's just a city. So I'm interested to see how they're going to make this feel, like, still expansive to explore, but also, like, dense enough to give as much content as you can. I don't want to spoil too much for the game for myself, so I'm going to go see it. No worries, Lamar. I appreciate you popping on in, man. Thank you so much. Today's been so busy for me. It's unbelievable. Scruss, what you been up to, dude? Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Look a little Jiggerita. Tepig. Little mini cheeks himself. There are your starters, Scruss. There are your starters. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. The cause, you say? To the cause. Now we need a tourist who's looked ready to the part. We need an unsuspecting tourist to just come here, move here, make your permanent life here forever. Excuse me, you just arrived at Gare de Lumios. I would help if I could speak English. And judging by that big old travel bag, you've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. You got it. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. I don't know why we have to be a tourist. That's weird. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before we go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I need you to film. You said, oh, that's why. Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand in advertising the hotel. Look at that. Free advertisement. All right, lights, camera. Oh, I guess we didn't do a very good job. I guess we didn't do a very good job. Let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. All right. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of... I have no idea how to even say that. I'm not even going to try to say that. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Little Go-Goat. So we can't ride a Go-Goat in this, or I guess in this game, but I can see a little Skidoo right here. That's pretty nice. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Very nice. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. She talks very slow. That we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. I always forget, was this game supposed to be set in the future, or is it supposed to be like years in the past before X and Y? I can't remember. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Absolutely. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed a patent holotech in all corners of Lumios. I'm guessing this isn't the future. This has to be before or after X and Y. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Also, this might be a little bit loud. Let me bump this down just a smidgen. There we go. That's probably better. That's probably a little bit better. A city even more beautiful than all awaits all of us. There we go. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. And don't litter. Don't litter. Straight to jail if you litter. Mega Evolution Lumios is coming, brought to you by a company name that I cannot say. I have no idea how to say that. I had to skate, then the entire team volunteered at a local food bank, and then we moved to a separate location and got more food to people. And then we finished the day with another skate. Dude, that's crazy, Scruss. That is quite the day. That sounds very fulfilling, though, man. That sounds awesome. It's always good to do a little work in the community like that with sports teams. I like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Well, I guess we can always film now. It's not that big of a deal. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Oh, hello? That's about right. That's about right. Not to mention struggling to put a darn crib together. The IKEA furniture makes no sense. IKEA furniture does not make no sense. And heaven forbid there's words on there to tell you what to do. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. That's news to me, that's for sure. It snagged your bag, a little rascal, dude. We gotta go get him. Sorry to distract you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. All right, we gotta get our travel bag. We gotta get our bag back. We've been here for 3 minutes, and our stuff's already getting stolen. All right, you gotta chase after the cat. Look at this, the Vert District. All right. I will say, This looks quite nice. This looks a lot better than I thought it would. All right, into the alley. Can we sprint? No, that's how you crouch. Okay, got it. That's one fast Pokemon. Come on now. Please get my bag back. I think we have it, dude. We're pretty close. Left before this is a dead end. I feel like I'm gonna get lost here a lot. Oh, his head looks like an Ultra Ball. I guess it wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Panchams that scooted off with your bag belonged to somebody after all. These rascals. These rascallions. What's your name? My name would indeed be Hayes. All right, my name is Townie? Townie? I'm not sure how to say that either. But we'll figure this out together, don't you worry. I'm not worried quite at all. Even the backpack like me wouldn't be caught dead with this bag this tacky. Come on now. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. They'll pat us on the back. Come on now. Oh, so they didn't steal it on purpose. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. All right. Please give me my bag back. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed? Maybe. It's me, Andy from ZA Royale. How could you forget already? I'm Andre who faced off just last night. Oh, goodness me. Now I remember you two weren't much of a challenge. Oh, dang. That does sting. That does sting a little bit. We'll return the bag if you battle us right now. That makes sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait until nightfall. Pancham's itching for another shot at you, and maybe that's why it snagged the bag. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. All right, I think we get to pick our starter here. The real question is who I haven't, honestly. I don't know who we're going to go here. Just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. All right, who are we picking here? That's the real question. Who are we picking? Part of me kind of wants to go Tepig. Chikorita's cool and all. It's either Totodile or Tepig. I do like Totodile. I never actually used. Anytime I played Gen 2, I always picked Cyndaquil. Anytime I played Gen 5, I was always... I think actually I went Oshawott Gen 5. And then... Oh, goodness. Who'd we pick? I think we gotta go... I think we go with Totodile. I think we go Totodile. We get Mr. Cheeks himself later on. Emboar's pretty cool, though. I don't ever really go the fire type, so maybe we'll go Tepig. Actually, I went fire type in the last generation, so maybe we could do that. Stick with that a little bit. All right, I think we're going to Fraligator. I think we're going to go Totodile. Totodile it is. Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out my jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle go with Totodile? Absolutely. Look at this guy. Look at this little dude. All right, all right. I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer? Drag your feet. I'm ready. I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You got to order your new buddy, Totodile, to use its moves to attack other Pokemon. The opposing HP, yep, we know they'll this. This is all standard stuff here. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge. We won't miss it. I respect that spirit, but you're going to have to get an egg on your face real quick if you lose to a newbie. All right. Here we go. So I think also we have the live at like the action battle. It's not the typical. Not what it used to be. I think it's closer to the Legends of Arceus. So I think it's been revamped a little bit though. So I guess we'll interested to see how that's gonna work. All right, let's see what we got. All right, here we go. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Sandel Pancham. Pancham. All righty. Look at him. Look at his little arms. All right. All right. Hold down L to focus on opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, that's Leer. I don't want to go for Leer. Okay, that's all right, though. We'll take that. So what's Oh, there we go. I got you. I got you. Tackle it up. Okay. Does moving us into different like positions help at all? I doubt it does. There's no way they put that much thought into it. Look at him running around, though. It's a little bit different than the Arceus. Just a little bit. I feel like there's more movement with the Pokemon. I feel like the Pokemon didn't move this much. I could be wrong, though. All right. Boom. Got him. Easy peasy, dude. Easy. Like I never even left. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Get wrecked, kid. Get wrecked. Well, we lost. Indeed, you did. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, that's so depressing. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again anytime or sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again, and not even if we meet you during the Royale. You can have your bag back, Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. See, I know a little French. I may not be able to speak English, but I can speak a little French. I love the music. All right, I was going to bump this back up. I feel it was just super loud earlier for some reason. All right, we've got our travel bag back. Main mission 01 complete. Look at that. Not even 20 minutes in. First mission done. Easy. You want a fist bump? I like it. Put them knuckles out. I don't like the way that's phrased. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a huge winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. I love it. Thank you so much. Have Totodile's Pokeball. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you very much. Look how happy we look. All right, Totodile, welcome to the team. In terms of nicknames, we'll think of some nicknames as we get a little bit further on. We'll name them after all of y'all. If you guys have good ideas, let me know, and we'll put them in there. I became Totodile's trainer. All right, you got the makings of a terrific duo. Indeed, we do. Don't worry, Hayes, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that. Battle Zone activated. Okay. Hayes, do you think the Blue Jays can go and win the World Series this year? I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge into baseball. I don't really know. But, I mean, if they've made it this far, and what I know, I would say, are they? How far? I don't even know where the World Series is at. The Braves aren't in it. So, to be honest with you, I kind of stopped following it a while ago. Once I found out the Braves weren't going to be able to make it into the this World Series, I kind of stopped watching. But, I mean, I know they're actually smoking the Mariners right now. So, there's a chance, man. There's a chance. I wish I knew more about baseball, though, to give you a really a decent opinion, because I really don't have a great baseball knowledge. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here is the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. I know a safe place we can go. What about you, Scruss? What do you think? You think your Blue Jays can go all the way? We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chicory and Tepig, you got this. All right. A Pokemon with no trainers taking care of my personal items. I'm not sure how I feel about that. All right, they'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we got to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. All right, escape from the battle zone. I want to do some battles. I'll do some battles. I'm not against it. All right, stay right behind me. I got you. Nothing over there. Do we have anything over here, though? I am going to explore. You're not going to stop me from exploring. Nothing over there. Over here. Okay. Well, there's no one out here at all. This is perfect. We're almost there. Uh-oh. What do we got here? A pair of Zoin Loiters. You must be after Oh, this person looks very upset. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone at... Dude, she ain't taking any of it. All right, let's get it. I hope so. If I'm being honest, I don't know much about baseball either. Yeah, I don't know. I follow, everything else. Football, soccer, hockey, basketball, but not so much baseball. All right, here we go. Bridget the waitress. Here we go. Get a little Cleffa. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this against a Cleffa. All right. Oh, dude, we're going right away. I got to be like, you got to be on the ball here. All right, let's we'll just alternate tackle, water gun. We should be good. Wow, critical hit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Can we dodge? Can I command you to dodge? That'd be amazing. I just know that they're in the Final Four right now, and they're hopefully going to tie the series tonight. Yeah, I mean, looks like looking at the score, they got a chance to. We have a Bunnelby. Dude, it feels so fun being back in Kalos. All right, here we go. Water gun, thank you very much. I wonder if you ever have to do double battles, because that would be insane. Double battles in this kind of style. That'd be so difficult to manage. But I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, though. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Back up, back up. Okay, there we go. Boom. Oh, it is nice. You don't have to... Okay, so you can, like, chain attacks. You don't have to wait. I'm so used to, like, having to wait, but they just go on cooldown. So it's also all cooldown management. I like that. Another night spent battling the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Oh, you get points? Give it here. All right, wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? No, I'm not. I tried to tell you. If you would just listen. I wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Indeed. Indeed, I am just a useless opponent. All right. Wow, Hayes, you are something. Thank you. You and Toda must have some serious teamwork going. Right, we do. Look at that. 2 battles in. We've already got it. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense the battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking for a battle. Sounds good. Get us out. The balance game is weird, but kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's definitely more, it's just like a shift in the mindset of like, I'm so used to like using a move, then having to wait to use another move. Like you can really just go water gun, tackle, leer. Like you can use all of them in a row and just all about cooldowns. That's really all it is. Uh-oh, dude, look at the Heracross. The Heracross looks kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. All right. I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? That's not going to happen. I got a feeling that's not going to happen. I was trying to gamble early. Oh, it is working. Okay, it wasn't working earlier for some reason. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. If that's how you want to play it, let's take... Oh, dude, I want to go. Let me go. Oh, the flower. Look at that. Look at the little flower. That's so cool. That's such a cool callback. A float with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day? Let's see how it... Dude, yes, please. We get to use this in battle already? Uh-oh. Or she's just going to do it herself. She's just going to do it herself. See ya. She's pissed. Dude, what? Give me that. Yep, see ya. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the team. All right, nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should have, you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. That was sick. How does anything survive that? There's no way. Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She apparently is 3,000 years old. Could you imagine being 3,000 years old? And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. All right, escape from the battle zone. Let's go. Hey, yo, what's up, Nevi? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Good to see you, my guy. How has the day been? How did the interviews go? Hopefully those interviews went well for you. All right, we're here. All right, how do you say this? I feel like Townie's not the right name. Like I feel like that's just way too on the nose. Like it's a Townie. This person's a Townie because she's from the town. I feel like it's not how I'm saying it at all. Look at that. Doing great. Yo, love to hear it, Nevi. Love to hear it. I hope you can get a Lucario and a Greninja in this game because those are the two. I'm pretty sure you can get both. Pretty sure you can get... I know you can get Greninja for a fact, and I would be shocked if Lucario's not in this game. I'd be absolutely stunned. Nevi, I'm glad you're doing great, dude. I am so glad you're doing well. I know it was rough there for a little bit, so it's great to hear you're doing a little bit better. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. You love to hear that. Come on in. We're coming. I'm coming. Bum, 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 bum. Waiting for the background check to pass, then junction, then finding 2 days to the train. Yo, very nice, dude. That's awesome to hear. Well along in the process. I'd be so mad if they didn't have Lucario. I cannot. I mean, Lucario's a fan favorite. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, my girlfriend is visiting, and we had a fun and productive day. Hey, me too. Look at that. Awesome to hear, Nevi. My girlfriend's actually here, and she's experiencing the streaming for the first time, so she's playing her iPad games, her Gen Alpha games, just relaxing in the Airbnb right now. Yo, that's awesome, Nevi. Well done, dude. I'm happy for you, bro. Sounds like things are starting to look up a little bit, which is super cool. Did the dog get to come with you too? All right, dude. Look at him. Look at him. God, I forgot how tall he was. This is the owner of the traveling bag sitting over there. It is. That is me. That is me, sir, AZ. That is indeed me. Hi, HGF. There we go. I have a little worm. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Little Zygarde cell. That's right. This is Hayes. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios, and right, I don't know why that string of words right there just messes me up for some reason. And right into a world of trouble, he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. Well, that's mine. Hey, no way, my wife's in the room as well. Look at that. Look at all of us hanging out. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. But she's sleeping, but you know, hey, you know what? I mean, it is late for you guys. It's almost 11 o'clock for you. Yeah, felt like they were meant to be a team. Look at his little chompers, dude. But then right as night fell, we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought them here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Flo out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Dude, Floette almost blew a hole in like half the city. I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's one heck of a move. You're so wise. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Hayes, I believe you have been led here because this is where you're meant to be. Okay, well, I like that. Dude, imagine instead of dying, we just kept getting taller. We just continued to age and just got taller. We'd just be a society of giants, like this guy is. As the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Yeah, and I still haven't figured out this darn crib. Dude, I will say with IKEA stuff, I just look up YouTube videos half the time. I just watch someone else do it because I'm the same way with with the IKEA stuff, trying to figure out half the time. So hear me now, Hayes, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Yes, absolutely. How could you not? Dude, look at his little bow tie. I should wear a bow tie next stream. That's what we're doing. And never betray that faith. I'll go pick myself up a little vest like this, a little green bow tie. Room 202 is yours to use. All right, room key to 202. Nicely done. All right, you can take that elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, and then come down and meet me in the lobby tomorrow morning. All right, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Look at my bag. I got my bag back. I didn't listen. Oh, the elevator's right there. Duh. I do want to see what's up. Look, let's take a little peek around. Look at this. Gotta appreciate, someone spent time to make all this stuff. You gotta look at it. You gotta take a little peek at it. I can't follow instructions, look at a piece of paper, more visual learn it. Yeah, I don't know. This is sometimes, like, with that stuff, like, they don't, like, the little pieces that they have in there, it's hard to tell them apart. At least it is for me. And then I'm like, well, I don't know which piece is actually supposed to, like, where it's supposed to go. Like, I just need to watch someone do it. And, like, it's like typically like 5 to 10 minute videos. And then I got what I need. I'm good to go. I'm good to go for the rest of the time. All right, dude. Right here by this? Yes, dude. Room 202. So can we go in these other rooms? Door's locked. I wonder if a lot of the buildings are going to be able to, like, we're able to go in. If it's going to actually be, like, a true, like, open world in the city. Room 202. Never again am I ever buying anything from IKEA. Never, ever in a million years. I'm just going to build the next one out of my garage. Dude, just do it just do it yourself. I like that. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Look at all this, dude. Look at our little room. It would actually be really cool if we could actually unlock, like, accessories and, like, customize our own room for once in a Pokemon game. That would be sick. But I guess that'd be asking just a little bit too much. All right, I'll call it a day. Scrus, honestly, you could probably build something better from hand. At least if you know what you're doing. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Girl, we just met. What's going on? Oh, she's like standing outside. Okay. Answer the door and see what she wants. What do you want? All right. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Oh, yes. Exactly what I want to see when I'm sleepy. A panorama. That means, come on, you got to see the roof. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Also, thank you all again already for hitting that like button. I do appreciate you guys are fantastic. Again, I know you guys, everyone else is also streaming this, so I appreciate y'all hopping on in here, hanging out with us tonight. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Honestly, that's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie to you. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but do you think you could give me a hand? Sure, we can do that. You can't say no, so it's the only option we have. Thanks, that means a lot. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, look at the little Zygarde. Look at the little Zygarde cell. All right, mission 2, escape from the battle zone complete. It is so cool seeing AZ again. It is so cool seeing him again. A boy accompanied by his Zygarde cell. Oh, he caught it. He saw it. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? The city beckons me. The city calls to my soul. Building it from scratch is easier than building this stupid Swedish stupidness. Like, I think it's missing pieces. It's only option at this point. The next day, your alarm is going off. All right. Nice. We slept in our clothes too, like psychopaths. The same clothes we wore. A new life in Lumiose. We didn't even catch like why we came here. I wonder if that's gonna be revealed to us in the first place. All right. Meet up with your new friend in the lobby. We can investigate. Nice. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure. Yes, it has. Alrighty. I don't see anything in here. Let's continue on. I was helping my sister build an IKEA dresser a couple weeks ago, and we did everything right, except we had like the top part of it was like flipped around the wrong way. So we had to literally go back and take the entire thing apart and then try to piece together like what everything that we were missing. Oh, it was so frustrating. We thought we were done. We spent like an hour and a half on it, and realized it was just like, it was really hard to tell like which way was the front part, which way, like we were just like, we're crushing it. We were going through, we felt good. And then we like go to put the final piece in, like, or start to put the drawers in. We're like, oh my God, we put this together backwards. Somehow we put it together backwards. That was unfortunate. All right, look at this little pretty picture. Look at that. That looks like what it looks like outside right now. Fall colors coming in. Not a fan of IKEA. I mean, that's good for its, you know, for what it is. I don't mind it most of the time, but it's like once it's together, sure, whatever. But it's just the process of putting it together is, I don't look forward to it at all. Which I guess who really does? Morning. Good morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, I get you dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me more about the ZA Royale. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. All right, what made you want to join? Yes, please. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. Protect it from what? This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2, Hayes? Come again? Ma'am, excuse me? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Hayes, you're invited to join the oh, that was fast. A battle tournament determined the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who gains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is within our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Alrighty. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they'll figure you'll liven up the competition. Heck yeah, dude. I also got a message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild, brother. Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see Rotom Phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I'll put in my contact info while I'm at it. Install button, voila. It's a good thing we don't need this for a couple of weeks. That's fair. At least you got a couple weeks to figure it out. I like buying used pre-built IKEA items that people are selling because they did all the work. Yo, that's fair. And typically it's still cheaper. Still cheaper at that point. That's why I don't use this desk anymore. But that's what this was. This was one of the IKEA desks I got, I don't know, 4 years ago. And like to buy it new is like $300, $400, and I got it for like $100. I was like, perfect, dude. Or $200. But still, I didn't have to put it together. I just had a couple screws, couple shells I had to attach, and I was done. Because it's going to take me that long to figure this darn thing out. That's why you give yourself time. You don't want to be putting together IKEA stuff in haste. All right, the app has been successfully installed. Lovely. All right, the app's ready, but are you? Dude, I'm ready. Let's get it. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the ZA Royale. Oh, we have teams? Look at this. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. All right, I'll do it. I'm not asking no questions. I ain't asking no questions. Seriously, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we got to make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. I don't even know what this is, dude. I don't even know what this is. Please. All right, we've got the jacket. Awesome. And we got a satchel. Now, no way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Hopefully, it looks better than our bag in what was it, Sword and Shield. It's just a weird brown cylinder. There we go, dude. Look at our fit. We be dripping. Look at this. Rolling 80. Nicely done, Nevi. The last thing I got from IKEA was my desk that I got 3 or 4 years ago. It was all mangled when I put my computer on it. Yeah. It's like, hey, you know what? If it works, I'm not going to mess with it. If it looks a little funny, that whatever. As long as it's working, it holds my stuff, I ain't going to play around with it. Boom. Put that on the Insta. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. All right, we've officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the Royale. Let's check the key stats your current standing, including your rank, how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you'll be facing. Okay. Look at that. Rank Z. Wow. We're so bad. Okay. There you go. All set. Looks like it shows you start out at rank Z. Your goal is to climb all the way from the bottom. Do you have to go through every letter of the alphabet? You have to go through all the way through Z to A. I also like how his name is AZ. We start at Z and you have to go to A. It's a nice little touch. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. We are morning. I'm a morning person. Here we are. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Hayes. Absolutely. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. Okay. I hope you will claim victory to the ZA Royale so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night, get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will sure to help you. Alrighty, dude. I'm ready. I want to battle. I want to battle and catch stuff. Please, let me Pokemon. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. I think I'm good. Let me go out there and experience it. I'll fail. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Absolutely. Seems pretty straightforward. Number one thing in the trainer in Lumiose is to know is how to roll. All right, go on. You've got my interest. When a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. We gotta be gymnasts. Look at us. Look at us, all right? Up! I can't even do that in real life. What? Hello? And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. All right, I'm in for it. Could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little bit? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Is teaching MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Hello. Have some situation wise. I'm right next to you. Look at me. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Lida? That seems like it should be Linda, but it's not. It's missing a whole letter. Fair, sorry. Like I made my bed out of wood. I made my dresser, my wife's dresser, my closet, my mirror, my things in the same style, and I built my desk as well, a kitchen set. Help my buddy, of course. Yeah, dude, it sounds like you just build your own dang crib. Screw IKEA. You got the skills to do that, dude. That's awesome. Meet Hayes. Nice to meet you. Enchanté. That's what I should have said. Hello? Nice to meet you too. I'm a dancer. I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later. Right now, we got a newbie up to speed. Yes, I want to go, dude. I'm ready. I want to see. I want to get out in the world. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Well, we are in Hotel Z, so I'll see you outside the front door, dude. I will see you out there. Please let me go. All right, press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. All right, I like that. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so lets you dodge attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Look at that. We're already pros. We're sliding around. Cool. Leave. The Vert District. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't roll. Oh, no, hold on. Boxes. Here we go. Saving your progress. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. I'm sure we'll need to turn this off for shiny hunting, but we will keep it on for now. I'm actually very, very pleasantly surprised how good this game looks. At least at this moment. We'll see how it looks when we get in the open world, but, you know, I don't mind this. I think this looks pretty nice. All right, here we go. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Let's get it. I like this jacket, dude. I like this jacket a lot. Good to Z Royale. We'll see how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. All right. First battle. All right. What you got, Downey? What you got? Tepig. Perfect. Can you tell I'm frustrated because I'd like to say, I have a long fuse, but I'm so close to snapping each and every piece of this crib over my knee. Oh, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. I'm sorry, Scruss. It is so frustrating putting that stuff together sometimes. All right, we're gonna water gun here. This should be it. Get him. Get him! Nicely done. Nicely done, little crocodile. Did you guys know that a baby platypus is named a Puggle? That's adorable. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Trick Root is a grass. Okay, yeah, we know this. I want Pokemon hit by attack. The damage calculation is super effective. Yeah. We don't need to go through that. This is not our first. This is not Baby's first Pokemon game. We played this. Oh, hello. This is cheating though. This is cheating. This is definitely cheating. I need to Leer. Please don't hit me with Razor Leaf. Please don't hit me with Razor Leaf. I'm gonna Water Gun just a wee bit. It's only tackling. That's fine. Tackle. There we go. We'll just use Leer since we have to wait for cooldowns anyway. Tackle. I do like this style, just like the kind of the cooldown management versus just the back and forth of the like how it normally is, like turn-based. I think it's cool. Also, I'm not sure why. Let me fix my my camera here for a second. That is so much better. It always goes in and out of focus. It hates me. Heaven forbid my settings just save. All right, you're even better than I thought you'd be. I don't know if I should be offended by that or take it as a compliment. All right, let me click off of that. Perfect. Okay. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumio's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Dude, I want to know what's going on. More secure? What are we talking about here? We'll talk about it later. Okay. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. Okay. The more Pokemon you got. Yes, let's go catch some stuff. So we got to get you in the Wild Zone to catch a Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're the Oasis of Calm for Wary Trainers. Yes, please, dude. Rotom Phone's map will help tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. All right, the map shows you areas of the information, various facilities around Luminos. It also has a guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing plus. For your map, press X on your mission list, L and R to switch between the two tabs. Check details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want a guidance for. Okay, look at this, dude. Wow. I mean, it looks pretty big. We'll see. We'll see in theory. I feel like this is gonna. I just hope it feels expansive. I hope it feels as expansive as the region does, at least for the most part. If not, I hope there's a lot of content in here. I'm interested to see how they're gonna manage that. All right, now let's move, shall we? Shall we? We shall. The goals you try to achieve as part of MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help find your way. Okay. All right. Visit Pokemon Center in front of Gare de Lumios. Gare de Lumios. Look at these big old rocks. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Hayes? A pack of wild street boulders? I think that's the most logical explanation. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon move them around? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route that we can use as a detour. Follow me. Oh, all right, let's go this way then. This music is also beautiful. I love it. Climb up. Okay, we go on top of building too. Imagine if we could parkour like in Assassin's Creed, just jumping around in a Pokemon game. Nice weather up here. Yes, it is. We gotta drop down over there, and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Alrighty. What do we got? Look at those mountains. Nice rocks. That's a nice boulder. We just jump off of here? Okay. Nicely done. Obviously, that's a sort of a one-way route. We'll be getting back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Sure. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. I think I can figure it out. It's right there. It's a big old sign. I'll be lurking, getting tired after a long day and lack of sleep last night. Can't believe I'll be sleeping at 8 p.m. Yo, I appreciate it, Debbie. Thank you so much for the lurking and just being here. It does mean a lot. And I feel you. Some nights it just feels nice to be able to go to bed nice and early. There ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, Nurse Joy. Enchanté, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center? I think that's how you say that. I'm pretty sure it is. I took French in high school, 3 years. Not that I remember a lick of it. If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them at no charge. We sell items too. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize for you. Interesting. Is this the first time we've been not given the Pokedex by like the region scientist? Because normally you do. You get it from the professor of each region. Now you're just getting it from the nurse? That's interesting. All right, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Yeah, let's do it, I guess. All right, you got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Okay. Look at the little Totodile. Look at him dance! Registering Pokemon, Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. Number 7. 007. Wow. Look at that. GoldenEye Totodile. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build a record Pokemon account in Lumos City. Yes, yes, yes. I've had it. I just broke a piece by on accident. I'm done. I'm going to lose it. Scruts. I would just make your own, dude. Make your own. Screw IKEA. Return it. Get your money back. It's a small, rough, and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of it. Dude, this is what Scruss is about to do to that crib. It's about to take a bite out of it. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon, register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. I don't even know who the professor is in this region. Well, I know who it is in the region, but in the game, I would imagine it's not the same. I would imagine it's different. Nice to offer Sycamore. Sycamore, not talk about a handsome man. Let me tell you what. If Sycamore's in this game, I'll be very happy. Look, a little Mareep. I wish, can we take these around too? The little cabs? A new life in Lumiose. Visit a wild zone to catch Pokemon. Hello? Want something to drink? I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Stop by any time. Okay, so we got little kiosks here. I came back home to Lumiose, but wow, the city has changed. All right. Super cool. Oh, well, there we go. First item. Return it or snap each piece, then burn. Ooh, that actually sounds way more fun. If you can't get your money back, you might as well snap each piece and then burn it. Make sure you film it too. Cursing it as well. Whenever you see the that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so the wild zones are set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas to catch Pokemon. Okay, find wild zones on your map. Into the zone we go. Don't forget, if wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to dodge its moves. But Scrubs, I do think the second option is much better. I would go with that. I support that fully. I support your vengeance. For all the frustrated IKEA furniture owners out there. All right, see that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. All right, it's pre-relaxed. Perfect. Okay, I think we got this. We have a Pokeball ready, but you want to cancel? Throw, press B. Okay, here you go. Here's some Pokeballs. Nicely done. 10 Pokeballs. I like how the sound is also very similar to Legends. Like they're keeping that kind of like in the same like main like the series. Like it's not the same as Scarlet and Violet. That's something. It's a small detail, but I like it. When you use the focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details such as its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more symbols you see next to Pokemon, the better chances of catching it. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully there isn't a fire ban still because these pieces are going to burn. I mean, everything in that thing's wood, right? All right, here we go. Hey, it's not a crime if no one finds out. Or as long as you don't set fire to your neighborhood. So close. Like you saw, hitting Pokemon with the Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good doink with the Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. All right. Okay. Got him. I like that animation. That's cool. All right, congrats. You caught a Fledgling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering a Pokemon to battle will help make you a better trainer. Now, let's see if you can handle stronger Pokemon. I'm sure I can. Oh, look, a little Bunnelby. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy, Bugs Bunny. It's more aggressive. It spots you, it will attack. That's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Yes, I've got this. You defeat... Okay, so here we go. Lower your target's HP, the better you catch a successful catch. Perfect. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. Okay. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait until it calms down before trying again. All right, so you can actually feint it all the way. That's interesting. That's a new mechanic. That is indeed a new mechanic. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Perfect. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press one side or the other to choose from your party and press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back, press down. Be careful if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. I wonder, can you have a full fainted party then? Okay, here we go. We're going to send out Totodile. Nice and easy. Tackle. Hey. Need you facing the right way, Totodile. There we go. Get him! Get him! There it is. Okay, I'm liking this. I think we got a chance to catch this. Well, we actually have to aim here. We got aim assist. There we go. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. This game's easy. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One thing, crouching helps you when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching, hiding in tall grass or something. Okay. Press down the left stick to crouch. You can hide. Crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. Okay. You're itching to throw some more Pokemon. I am absolutely itching, dude. I am absolutely itching. Got 10 more Pokeballs. Yes, please. I got these pieces. This hair right here will not cooperate. Oh, well. Oh, well. A device for wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Honestly, the cops here would help me. I know one that I went to high school with, and he had the same struggles that I did. Dude, there you go. That's the best right there. They'll probably bring their own stuff over there anyway. You could have yourself a nice big IKEA bonfire. All right, let's catch him and head to that research lab. Okay, so we need 2 more Oh, I guess, yeah, we only need 2 more Pokemon, technically. All right, we got some boulders there. These people want to fight, which absolutely I want to do, but I want to try to catch 1 more Pokemon, and then we can start leveling up. Oranberry, nicely done. And we got one here. Oh, we don't have to, you don't have to click on it. You just run over it, and you got it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Can we... Scatterbug, come in here. We've already got a Fletchling. There we go. Scatterbug, nice and easy. All right, we're looking for... Oh, I'm a Mareep. Hold on, I want to go for the sleeping one. From downtown. I'm gonna call her Peyton Manning. Easy. I don't want to fight him. Nice. Okay, we've got our little squad going here now. All right, Tiny Mushroom. All right, now let's go fight. I want to get the XP with everyone as much as we possibly can here. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time, plenty of battles to spread XP out, but I like having a balanced team. I don't want to just rely on one Pokemon. I always thought that's lame. All right, do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they got in a hurt in battle. Oh, you don't want to fight in here? Okay, I thought you wanted to fight me. All right, we got some potions. Cool. Great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. This person over here looks like they want to fight. If you get attacked by a Pokemon, you've got 2 choices. You can fight back with your own Pokemon or run like the wind. You got to decide quick. Okay, you don't want to fight us. I tried to get him to shoot the furniture. Man, that would be nice to see, but unfortunately, it's actually extremely illegal in Canada. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that it would not be allowed. But, yeah, it would still be great to see. Not going to lie to you. Would you care for a free sample? Absolutely. All right. Thank you very much. A popular treat in Lumio City. It's used to cure any status your Pokemon may have. Okay, a little lava cookie action. A little regional lava cookie. I can only give 1 sample per customer. Sorry. Well, what if I come back the next day with a hat on? Does that count? All right, I guess we could fight some of these Pokemon. Get some levels. We have a Weedle. All right, this thing wants to fight. Let's go. Did we catch that? We did catch that first try. Little Weedle. We can get Mega Beedrill later. Dude, yes. I'm so happy Megas are back well. I'm so happy that Megas are back as well. There we go. Words. I don't want to catch this thing, so I'm not going to catch it. I'm not sure if it's the same system as... I guess I actually should check that. If it's the same system as Legends Arceus, where you have to like unlock the different tiers for each Pokemon by catching a bunch of them or battling a bunch of them or using the certain, using certain battle or moves. That's what it is. We can take pictures. That's really awesome. Can we take pictures of ourselves? No, I guess we probably could. Ah, shoot. I already forgot how to open. I don't want to throw up Mareep. Come back. It was here. Mission list. I want to look at my Pokedex. Wild Zone. Okay, we're still missing 2 Pokemon in here. I'm guessing that at night we'll see different ones. If I had to make assumptions, that would be what I would assume. I'm not sure how I put a star there. Oh, I guess that was a marker you can put down. Okay. All right, let's grab this item here. We got another potion. All right, let's head out of here then. We'll come back at night and we'll see if we can find anything else. A little Scatterbug. We've already caught that. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's get out of here. Hey, I mean, good news. The Blue Jays are winning. There you go. But the Oilers lost, unfortunately. That's all right, though. It's still early in the season. It's still early in the season. My Avs been off to a pretty decent start. They lost against Dallas the other night, but that's all right. It's all right. It's early. It's early. The power of science is amazing. Indeed, it is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's shoulders. Hello? Or this woman's shoulders, rather. She could break my head with a flick of her fingers. All right, Chesto Berry, thank you very much. I wish I could use Rock Smash. Me too. I want that item. Let me grab this. Has lots of buildings. We try to keep them renovated. Very nice. Very nice. Is this another area right in here? Or does this go all the way? Oh, there's a Pichu in there. How do we get into there? Did I just miss being able to walk in, or is it on the other side? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's run over this side. It's going to be Edmonton in Florida in the final again, do you think? I mean, it's a good shout. I'm being biased. I I think the Avs have a shot. But, dude, Panthers are good. The Panthers, and I don't know. They didn't get much weaker over the offseason, so they got it. And so, I mean, Edmonton, you guys are good too, man. Oh, I mean, I feel like every year y'all are good. And now you're actually able to get past the first round of playoffs, so that's always a threat. If the Oilers can get past the first round of the playoffs, they're a threat. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I believe so. I guess technically I only caught 4. No, I caught 5. All right, now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I'm gonna get my water real quick, though, before I do that. Regardless, I'm excited for him for the basketball season to start back up, for hockey to start back up, dude. I'm ready. NFL's back, soccer's here. It's a good time. I've got errands to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Perfect. I also didn't read anything. She was talking about mushrooms. I'm not sure what that was. Third time's the charm for Edmonton, hopefully. I hope so. Anyway, I think I'm going to head to bed and try to sleep off this IKEA Angersia. Yo, sounds good, Scruss. I appreciate you, big dog. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you're able to figure out that stupid crib. Alrighty. Let's hop into here, see what we got. If you strike Pokemon from behind, that's not a good thing to do. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize as promised. Dude, if it's Sycamore, we get Kanto starters already. That's going to be awesome. Take the elevator, because this is very similar to how it goes in X and Y. Director's office. That short-sighted nitwit. Hello? That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. You know, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe, but who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Well then. Well then. All right, is there any items over here I can steal? Nothing. There's nothing I can steal. Ain't nothing I can steal from over here. It's not Sycamore. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome. Yep, just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't count any. Oh, well, they got us there. Whoops. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why, so let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Does Totodile count? Oh, a whole 6 species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? You don't know? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. Look at her. She is... Look at her eyebrows. She's so tense. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work, and I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. It's so dramatic. You've had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Alrighty. And you will help, right? I guess so. So kind of you. Someone I knew, somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. Starting now, I'll send you all kinds of research quests. Understood? Good. You'll receive quests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll receive more valuable rewards, such as TM, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. We are just busy bees. You've received new research quests from Mabel. Now that we're working together in all, I guess I can tell you I made this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 to level 2 with a red letter. Look at that. Look at that. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Maple's research to claim rewards from me. Okay, we can do that. All right, we need 100 points. Brilliant, level 2. Oh, it's right there in the corner behind my face, but that's okay. Came up with some new research you can do for me. Check out the list. Okay. Pokedex. Oh, here we go. Okay, we can check this. I don't know why I couldn't figure this out earlier. So, if we're here, we check the entry. Okay, so it looks like it's not like Legends Arceus where we have to be like catching a whole bunch or using all sorts of different moves to get rewards. It's simply just kind of a traditional Pokedex, which I'm okay with. I'm not upset about that. I like the way Legends Arceus did that though. It kind of gave more of a reason to go out there and catch more and more of the Pokemon. So, all right, we got Rock Smash from this. Interesting. All right, you've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash, research level 2. Nice. Okay, so we get Mud Shot, Protect, Thunder Fang. Okay. Your reward for reaching the next level is a TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Nice. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning rewards, even more lovely prizes. All right, my research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that team I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon a move. There we go. See how nice I am. Yes, you're absolutely the nicest person I've ever seen. Thank you for that. And I would like to check the... All right, what's our next thing here? Reward list. I don't want to see reward list. I want to see... What was the... I want to see what her thing goes here. Next level is 500 points. I guess we just catch Pokemon. I don't know if it actually tells us how many we need to catch. Oh, requests. Here we go. All right, filling your Pokédex. Right, so 300 points. Register various amounts. Okay, so we need 4 more there. We need, what? Catch wild Pokemon. Normal Pokemon. Okay, I like that. That's cool. I can get behind that. All right. Nice. Let's get out of here then. Back out to the city. Want to go to the lobby. Get me out of here. All right. I don't think there's anything down here, was there? No, there was not. Except there is this person. Hello. You can retrieve Pokemon you sent to your boxes from the main menu. Thank you. Well, thank you for the helpful hint. Little okay, a Scrag. Okay, that's awesome. Scraffy's in here. Would you happen to be Hayes? That's me. So, you're the new member. So pleased to have you aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon to learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards are fantastic for helping with Mabel's research. That will come handy for that. Absolutely it is. Now for your outfit, it needs something. It does need a little something. It needs a little spice to it. What'd you think of this hat? Oh, I kind of like the no hat. I'm not going to lie to you. A striped Trilbilly. Trilbilly? Trilbill? What? What? What even is that? Nice. See, I'm kind of digging the no hat look. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm digging the music, though. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. All right, here we go. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style more and more ways. Have fun. All right, I like it. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. I'm ditching the hat right away. You got your prize? I did indeed. Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break through those boulders lying around. Can do, Captain. Can do, Captain. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon that can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. This is also something we know. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. You got it. You got it. Okay, so let's go into here. I don't want to go into boxes per se. I just want to go and open up my team. So let's go. Oop. Hold on. There we go. Satchel. Satchel, and then Rock Smash. Use this item. Funnel B. Blew up the TM. Learned Rock Smash. All right, that was easy enough. All right, now I know Rock Smash. Do I need to send it out? And then go here, Rock Smash. Sweet, dude. All right, that's cool. Revive, thank you very much. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. I can. Haha. I can. Can we go around here now? I want to go see if we can't go catch those little Pichus. Okay, we still can't go that way. Once you have enough, come back. Okay, we have to go back. We can't go anywhere else. I see how it is. Well, maybe now that it's dusk, we have some more Pokemon we can catch. Enter. Oh, gosh. Yes, please. All right, not seeing anything. Unless we can go out this way, maybe. Maybe this way we can kind of get around this. Leave. Sweet. Okay, now can we go around? We got some items here. Antidote and a potion. Thank you. Those who strike first wins. Okay, she doesn't... She's got the Life 360 on it. She will not let us go anywhere else. I want to go in here, though. There we go. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted to do. All right, Pichu. Get in the ball. It didn't work. Come back. Oh, she's gone. Well, I just blew that. I've ruined it. There's no more left. There's not a single one. Can we look at the water? Oh, can we go in the water? No, we can't. Okay. Well, fair enough. We messed that up. So I get for taking a sip of water thinking I'd have it. Can we come out and go back in and we'll respawn? Let's see. See if we go out and back in. If we can make the Pichu come back. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tis unfortunate. All right, well, let's get out of here then. Let's get out of here and we'll head back to the hotel. And there shouldn't be anything else that we need. We can go this way, right? Looks... Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, there's more boulders to be smashed over there. Brilliant. Give me that. Potion. Yes, please. Rock Smash. Perfect. We'll smash this one, too. We have to wait. I wish we didn't have to wait on, like, if we're not in combat, I don't know why I would have to wait. Oh, it gives us XP when we do that. Interesting. Want to know how to dash real fast? Just press B. Nice. All right. I guess we'll go up this way then. Can we climb up? I know there was the other way to the hotel, but okay, I guess we can't jump up there. One day we'll get a jump button in Pokemon. That day, I guess, is not today. We have to go in the gate all the way down here. All right, let's skirt around this way. Come back through here. See ya. Manectric's in here. I imagine we got Mega Manectric coming back as well. All right, I don't want to fight that guy. I don't want to fight you. I thought that was a Cinderace up there for a second, and I was about to lose my mind. That would have been awesome. But it is indeed not. I'm running. See you later. You can use Tackle all you want. I'm not fighting you. This is basic. Oh, I don't want to throw a Pokeball at the rock. I wanted to use Rock Smash. So this is free experience, so might as well. Oh, there we go. It's all right there. I'm going to grab this item over here. Is this the little battle cafe? I think it might just be. I think it might just be. All right, we'll go ahead and Rock Smash here. Nice. All right, one more. The Gains. Yo, what's up, Ari? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. The Gains do be real. The Gains from smashing the rocks. That's how you build your skills up. What is that? Hello? I know, I'm here. I'm already here. I just want to see what this Diancie looking stuff is. I just want to see what that is. It's beautiful. All right, I do need to go refill my water. That needs to be done. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in, what is that? A cafe? Oh. A New Life in Lumio City. Starting to get used to Lumiose. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. It is indeed fun. A cafe au lait, that's what that was. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're ideal model for how we humans and Pokemons coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? It's, I'm good, man. Been working hard. Yo, Ari, love to hear that, dude. Love to hear that. What are we grinding at? What are we working hard at here, dude? This is a promotion, match announcements for Trainer Hayes, rank Z. Your opponent for the next match has been decided. Put on 50 pounds, feels good, feels healthy. Yo, dude, let's go. That's a huge W. I cannot put on muscle that fast. I got a hard time, like, putting on weight. Like, I can, like, build the muscle, but I don't, like, if I'm trying to actually, like, bulk up, it takes me forever, I feel like. Well, actually, like, bulk up muscle-wise and not just put on pounds. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Okay. I guess it's time for your first... I haven't even fought anybody yet. A trainer's ticket is what lets you compete in the promotion match, okay? Once you've earned enough ticket points to Challenger's app, okay. Cool. Promotion match then. Exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank. I don't know, I haven't even fought a single person yet. How do I get promoted already? To earn ticket points, you got to beat other trainers in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. Oh, okay, perfect. My whole life, I was underweight. It can be tough, dude. I don't know if I was, like, underweight, but I always, like, in high school, I always wanted to be bigger and stronger, and I feel like it was just such a struggle. I gotta go wait outside. When you're ready to head out tonight, come find me. I will find you. I want to get some water first, and then we'll go do this promotion match and kind of see where that takes us. Went from 120 up to 170. Ari, that's incredible. That's incredible. Well done. Well done, my friend. That's big time. What's your strongest lift right now? Or what's your strongest lift? All right, I think... All right, I'm going to go get some... I'm going to refill my water real quick, and then we'll continue. All right, we are back. Haven't gone to the gym yet to use my machines, just been working out at home. Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's even more impressive, honestly. To put on that kind of muscle, that kind of weight, just using home workouts, that's awesome. What would you say is the most, like, beneficial one that you've done? I reckon I could bench 140 easy. That's not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all. Who am I going to lead with? Is she going to want to fight us? All right, feeling brave. Yes, I am. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Great, you can do this. I know I can. I've never been more ready in my life. Here we go. Battle zone activated. All right, here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay, here we go. Take part. All right, I see it. So we got to walk over there. Cool. Oh, no, they haven't tried. Yeah, hey, man, that's going to be cool, though, once you try. Definitely let us know once you try it out and how it goes. I haven't benched it forever. I don't know. I don't like bench very much as an exercise. I mean, I know it's good and stuff, but I don't know why. I just don't like it. I also don't ever typically work out with other people, and I like to have a spotter doing that kind of stuff, but I normally just do everything else besides bench. That was never my favorite lift anyway when I actually was, like, going in consistently and doing that. The glowing red space on your battle map is on the map is the battle zone. It looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar. Let's make our way there now. All right. Enough talkie, more battle, please. Earn ticket points by battling trainers in the battle zone. I've just been using workout bench, but push-ups and pull-ups have been the best results. Dude, I have been sleeping on pull-ups. I've just started working pull-ups back into my routine, and I tell you, dude, it's been huge for my strength, at least for my back. It's been absolutely awesome. It's just, I mean, it just activates everything on your back. Such a good exercise. All right, so you're diving into ZA Royale 2, are you? I indeed am. We wouldn't have brought him here on a team if he wasn't going to compete. Yeah, it does seem about right. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you need 1,000. Okay, I was misunderstanding. I thought they were saying I could go promotion match right away because it's already scheduled for me. I didn't realize I had to get all the stuff first and then get it. I'm hip with it now. I got you. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. I'm tracking. Trust your Pokemon. Do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Do I have an actual timer for this? Good luck. Come find me further in. All right. Need healing? Come by whenever. Victories needed 3 more trainers. Oh, I didn't even see that person. Hello? She's sniping from around the corner. All right. Hold on. I need to switch my Pokemon. There we go. Okay. Peck. That's kind of like chaotic. If you're not like ready for the battle to come out, you know, the Pokemon you want out in front of you. All right, my Fletchinder's kind of getting smacked. All right, Fletchling. Sorry, not my Fletchinder. All right, this thing is growthing in my face, and I'd not appreciate it. I'm not sure how he took that. I'm going to go for the Growl, for the Peck. All right, can I want to bring you back. Oh, up. Here we go. There we go. Tackle. Tackle it. Tackle. Vine Whip. Ouch. We take that. Oh, it does like 0 damage. Okay. Can we switch? Perfect. Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, this thing is kind of pooping in my cereal right now. I don't like it. Poison Sting, please. Poison Sting, please. There we go. Yeah, we got this. But it is surprising. Like, I think people, like, kind of sleep on body weight exercises. Like, you don't need fancy equipment to get big. To, like, really put on a good muscle and good strength. You can do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. And you can get some pretty good results. All right. So we got some levels across the board. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush more trainers. We definitely need to go heal because I was not ready for that battle. Yes, please. Please heal me up. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go beat some more trainers. I'm dehydrated. All right, there's one. That's our teammate down there. I was gonna say we have another trainer right off the bat, but that's our teammate. Let's see down this way. Do we have any trainers down here? I'd like to lead. I want to lead here with my Fletchling. Anyone to snipe us? There's no one to snipe us over here. All right, Fletchling, come this way. I like how you can actually send him out and have him follow you, though. All right, want a tip? I would love a tip. If someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get your first hit off. You'll have the upper hand. As you approach trainers in battle, they'll start to become aware of you. Press the crouch. Okay, you're a little stealthy here. I like that. It's cool, so you get the initiative. I like that. If you stay on a trainer, hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from that first strike. These first strikes also do more damage than usual. I do remember that from Legends Arceus. Okay. Here's a potion in case you need it. We actually have a bunch of potions now, I feel like. I feel like we have like 20 potions. All right, train down there with their back turned. I do see their trainer there with their back turned. Now is your chance to go on and get the first attack off. All right, so we can sneak here. Okay, they have a Bundle Beast, so let's get our Totodile out. I like this with the stealth. All right, Water Gun. Look at this range. Advantage, now's your chance. Gonna go for the Leer real quick. And we'll hit one more water gun. That should do it. Oh, it doesn't do it. Tackle. Get him! Nice. Level 9. A little Fletchling comes out next. We're in the driver's seat. We're good here. We're good. I do actually want to... Let's get Mareep out here. Let's just get it some experience. Perfect. Thundershock. And then we'll go for tackle. Oof. Oof. Thundershock once more. And that should be enough. Nice. All right. Beautiful. Level 7, level 6. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you to 1,000 points. Man, I'm not racking up ticket points. Yeah, I got you. See ya, pal. I didn't see anybody else in here. Unless we can go out and find another area. I'm guessing there's another area, right? There has to be. Let me see. We need to pull up. I've already forgotten how to pull up our map, which I believe is there. Nope, that's a camera. I keep thinking that's the way to do it. It's not. Okay, no, this is the only one that we know, so let's go back in. I didn't see any other trainers, but maybe they're back towards the beginning that I just missed. A little Kelpsy Berry, nice. We came from this way, did we not? Oh, no, we didn't come from this way. Okay. I wonder if this person... What if we can sneak around this person? Oh, this is our teammate. Never mind. I'll say, wait a minute. This is our teammate. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you prize medal. Your prize money for the night was awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. So this whole game takes inside this... Yeah, it takes place, I guess, just in Lumiose. Only in Lumiose... I don't know. I was kind of saying earlier, like, I'm interested to see how they do it, because we're just used to Pokemon games have always been a whole entire region. So it's interesting that we only have a city to explore versus a whole region. But I could also see them adding something like that, like more of the region in DLC or something like that. I could see that totally being possible. Okay, we have... Ooh, a person saw me instantly. I didn't go fast enough. That's okay. Let's go Thundershock. Can't move quickly anymore, and we've been poisoned. That's big icky. That's big icky. Let's switch out here. All right, I'm gonna go... I don't want to go for tackle. I want to go for mud shot. Nice. Okay, and then we'll Leer it. Tackle should be up. Indeed it is. That should be enough. Victory! 3 wins. Perfect. Got our medals, got our 1,000 tickets, and we got some moolah. Challenger's ticket obtained. Level 8, nice. All right, we've accumulated 1,000 tickets. The Challenger ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Toad are credible. You got your Challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. I'm coming. Major locations will be registered in your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select an icon on a specific travel spot directly from your map. Press Y to open the full list of travel spots to choose from. That's awesome. Let me go over here. Okay, we have more people to battle, but we're not going to accumulate any more tickets. We could get more experience, though. Part of me wonders if that's a bit worth it, but that's okay. Let's go here, grab this item. Get out of the battle zone. I'm guessing we can't travel when we're in the battle. I guess let's find out. Let's find out. Can we just fly here right now? Oh, you can. Okay, that's nice. Let's heal up first, and then we will talk. Like to heal my Pokemon? Yes, please. Tell the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I am all good. I am all good. I don't think I need any healing items or anything like that. Let's get our promotion match, baby. To check out your Challenger's ticket, you can see in the ZA Royale app. All right, I did see that. Now I just know where to go. Now you take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they got the ticket too. I'm impressed by how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Please. Your opponent, Zach, ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. Well, how do you know that? You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles. Maybe buy a potion for safety's sake. I'm good. I have done all this already. We're around here. I'm excited to see, like, I'm just hoping there's a lot of, like they make it nice and dense with content if it's just going to be in the city. Or at least from the scale of it, it does feel like it's going to feel pretty big regardless, even though it is just in the city. But again, yeah, should be, I don't know, I'm intrigued. All right, I'm here. Where's Zach? I don't see Zach nowhere. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be waiting for fares. Oh, perfect. Great timing. There he is. There he is. That's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. He heard us talking about him. I take it you're Hayes. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Rank is ZA Royale Battlegrounds. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get a promotion match started, shall we? All right. Let's do it. You can do this. Bring out the best in your Pokemon. That's how you win. Agreed. Oh, gosh. We're squaring up. Challengers ticket verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win? Climb over me to the next rank? I'm going to win. I like it. Talk some smack. This taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except tackies. This dude's trying to make a monopoly. What's going on? We can't let him win. You are challenged by Zach the driver. Slowpoke. Oh, we should have kept our Mareep out. It's okay. We're going to switch. All right, here we go. Switch. Thundershock it up. There we go. We're a little under level, but that's okay. We'll tackle here. Thundershock again. I'm not sure if it showed us how to use items. We're going to tackle, though. Bingo. We're a little low height. One more Thundershock. One more Thundershock. Oh, we're confused. That's not good. I'm going to switch out. Woo! Here we go. Poison Sting. Respect the hustle, dude. I can respect it. Ow, that. I'm not sure why I did that. Let's switch out. Oh, you just used Water Gun. Whoops. It's all right. Tackle. Perfect. That's a good experience right there. What's next? I'm bringing Totodile out. Pidgey? We'll say in. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. We're doing 0 damage. All right, it's Water Gun. Mareep is low health, or else I put Mareep in. We're going to Leer, though. So they can tackle here as Water Gun's cooling down. We got critical hitted. That sucks. That's not fun. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We'll tackle one more time. One more Water Gun. Should do the trick. Perfect. All right, I'm going to switch to Fletchling. Need more health. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Dude, I can respect it, dude. He doesn't give up. Pikachu. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, not a great news for us. Let's go for Peck. Let's just do as much damage as we possibly can here. I'm switching out. All right, I'm going to tackle it up. I'll try String Shot in here. Lower it a little bit. Thunder Wave, that's fine. Do what you need to do. I just need Scatterbug to do a little bit more damage. Make it a little bit easier for us as we come in next. Quick Attack did a lot. We'll tackle again. I have no idea how to use, like, items or anything. Let's go into Bunnelby. We've slowed it down a little bit. Here we go. Mud Shot. There we go. I forget that Bunnelby is still only normal type, and it's not actually ground type yet. Mud Shot again, though, should do enough, and it does, dude. The little bunny gets it done. I actually really like the battle system. I feel like it's much more intense. All right, that's his 100th try. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, he looks so sad. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Bro, what a man. Oh, that's why they call me Les Eternel. Yeah, that's exactly why they call you that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like I just crushed him 2 streams forever. I hope he gets promoted. What if he's one of the final battles in the Elite Four? That would be awesome. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Wow, you do have to climb every single letter of the alphabet. I can, okay. All right. You promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-thought Pokemon battle. So does the positioning actually matter then? Emma. Hello, Emma. Alrighty. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name is Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace in Lumiose City. Okay. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here? This is Hayes, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to be passing by. I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be headed back now. Have a good night. She's anime running. Look at her go. Hello? Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. Dude, wow, this game is just gassing you up from the start. Anyway, now you've got your promotion match and everything. I think it's time we call it a night. I believe it is. I think it is. All right, dude. I'm also very impressed with the music so far. I mean, not that Pokemon music ever disappoints, but... All right, we got 1,300 bucks. Got a promotion, total money. Love to see it. Love to see it. 12,000 grand. I'll take that. 12,000 grand, $12,000. I'll take that. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. When you're headed back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale? Tastes like victory. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree, but let's not get hasty. At least we forget the opponent was Zach Les Eternal. You don't get it. I mean, you didn't even see the match. Hayes has a serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new trainer and still won promotion right away. That is big. Team MZ's headed straight for the top. You know what the initials MZ? I have no idea. I have no idea what they mean. M is from Mega Evolution and Z is from Hotel Z. How did Hayes fare tonight? We think he might be able to protect the future of Lumiose Hayes around. Dude, that is some big shoes to just step right on into. Even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. She only could also join our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. Okay. I like that. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts. I will. I got you. Let me Mega Evolve. I'm ready. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Are they bringing cooking back in this game too? Not that I really cared for the sandwich making too much in Scarlet and Violet, but that's all right. I'll take it. There it is. There's a little cell again. Look at this. What even is that? Bon appetit? What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. My original creation, croissant curry. Okay. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever. I respect that. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than let the food go to waste. You can be so particular, but maybe it's because you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated. But for real, I'm glad you showed up. Big Sam, having you around makes me feel like things might work out for us okay. All right, well, I'll do the best I can. Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. All right. Another day in the books. The next day, your alarm is going off. Look at us. All right. I think that is... Oh, when a Pokemon's ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon display on its image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has an icon and choose evolution to trigger its evolution. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can do that instead of... doing it in battle. Well, Weedle is ready to evolve. So let's evolve Weedle, and then we'll probably call it there for tonight. Let's get our first evolution. Let's evolve it. That is a beautiful evolution screen. I adore that. That is incredible. All right, we got our Kakuna. First evolution is a Weedle into a Kakuna. Cool. All right, good stuff. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and diving into this brand new game. We will be back probably next Pylon Monday. Monday or later on Sunday, depending on just how the schedule works out. But the goal is to beat the whole game on stream with y'all, and then we'll go and do shiny hunting or whatever else we might have in store for us. We'll obviously still be doing Kaizo as well, because we do have a run in that. I know it's been like 2 weeks since we've been able to stream that, but we have a run going there with the Gardevoirs. So I'll see you between this and the Kaizo stuff. We have a lot on our plates and to get through the rest of the month and into the holidays. So I appreciate y'all again, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.